Guys, welcome to a very, very warm, I'm not going to say hot, very warm edition of Camping with Quick Out the Blocks. I'm Sheena Quick here with Panthers tight end Ja'Tavion Sanders. I don't think we've done a one-on-one before.
No, ma'am.
I feel like it's year 3 in this time.
Yes, ma'am. Most definitely.
This is a big year coming up for you.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your focus this training camp?
Shoot, just being the best me I can be, being the best teammate I can be, and just trying to stay healthy. You know, I had a season-ending injury when we played the Seahawks first played the game, so put the work in over the offseason, got stronger, got faster, slimmed down a little bit, and I'm just ready to show what I can do.
So you lost weight for the second season in a row, because I remember last training camp, you came out here and you were looking like a receiver. I mean, you were slim. Was that something that you felt like hampered you a little bit in your rookie season, or it was just maturation? I
would say just kind of all of it, and then a little bit of growing up too. Definitely changed my diet. I was eating bad in college, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, all of y'all come in here with the baby fat. Were you at least eating vegetables?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't. I be on my broccolini and broccoli now. Definitely, yeah, you feel me? Changed that diet up, lost all that baby fat, slimmed down in the face and the waist. Like I said, got stronger, got faster, and I'm feeling better than I ever have.
Everybody loves a little broccolini, right? I thought you were going to say asparagus, because I feel like that's kind of the go-to. I put on that
asparagus too now,
What do you put on it?
I don't know what my chef put on it, but it'd be fire though.
I'm sorry.
It'd be fire.
He doesn't know what his chef puts on the asparagus, but I'm glad at least you're eating something green.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'll take that. You're like, I told Xavier, you guys are like babies. You have to slowly introduce vegetables to you guys. Like my kids get them every meal. Like they ask for it, like, oh, where's the greens? But other than that, so different year for you. You came into camp last season. I'm not gonna say into camp, but the first unofficial depth chart you were listed as the starting tight end. The situation's a little different this season. How do you feel about that?
I feel like our room is pretty connected, and I don't think there's I mean, you can say probably people has an opinion on their select starter, but I feel like in our room, anybody could be a starter at any given moment. It could be me and Tommy, me and Mitch, Tommy and Mitch, Tommy and James, me and James. Like, I feel like we all interchangeable, and
like kind of complement each other.
For sure, and whoever you put in gonna go out there and put the same effort and execution.
So what would you say, do you feel like there's any tight end in your room that you are more aligned with as far as like not skill level, but like skill set, as far as like, is somebody a better blocker, run blocker, pass catcher? Like, who do you feel like you complement better?
I definitely think Tommy and Mitch are the better blockers for sure. They like Mitch big, he real stout, and he been doing that since college. Tommy shown what he can do in the run game and the pass game. I think we all complement each other. I feel like I'm definitely kind of the more receiving tight end, but at the end of the day, you still got to run block, you still got to get dirty, duo blocks, all that type of stuff. So I feel like all of us could, whatever you ask us to do, we're going to do. And I feel like we've shown that over the past 2 years.
And I know when you first came here, you talked about Greg Olsen, and that was the last time that the Panthers got a significant contribution in the passing game from that position. And I don't want to say, where do you feel like you are on that trajectory as far as the plan or 2-3 season plan that you had for yourself? Is there a plan, and do you feel like you are progressing towards being more of a threat in the passing game? Especially, you know, Brad Idzik is going to be calling plays, and not to put too much out there, but there will be more opportunities for you to make those plays and those contributions.
I think it's just coming down to making the ops when they matter. You know, they say tight end is the quarterback's best friend. So I think with Brad calling the plays, definitely we'll get involved more. And like I say, it just come down to making our opportunities when they come. Like, coach called my number, I'm on that. Like, I'm ready to go. And I feel like that's everybody in our room as well.
And we talked a little bit before we started about just some precautions they were taking with your ankle. You said everything's fine with that.
Yep.
The first 2 seasons, I know last season was season ending. First season, you had flashes, and every time it was like a little bug. How frustrating was that? And what mentally, how did you kind of get over that hump? Because I'm seeing it, and I'm like, JT Sanders, JT Sanders, JT Sanders. Boom, JT's in the middle of it. So how frustrating was that, and how did you have to mature as a man off the field to be able to kind of get your mind right past that?
Definitely, that's a good question. Shoot, my rookie year, we was playing the Chiefs. I feel like that was going to be my breakout game. I had like 3 or 4 catches, probably for like 50 or 60 yards, and then I ended up like falling on my neck, came out of the game. I think that kind of slowed me down. I was a little more, I would say timid, just being with the neck and all. And then last year I had sprained my ankle 3rd game of the season, missed 3 games, then came back and broke my ankle last game or against the Seahawks. So that was definitely mentally frustrating, but that was something for me that I needed to work on during the offseason, get my mental right, and I think I had my daughter over the offseason as well. So
congratulations to your girl dad.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
Definitely girl dad. And I think that helped me a lot. And then that injury also it changed my perspective on things. Like this game can get taken away at any given moment, and that. I mean, I was already grateful, but that made me realize just how much more grateful I am.
How quick that can happen.
Yes, definitely that. Just how much more grateful I am. So, what I learned is try not to get too high with the highs and too low with the lows. Try to keep myself balanced mentally, and I think I'll be on the right track.
Yeah, because I remember that play, Kansas City, right sideline. Yep. Like I said, I've been banging the JT Sanders drum, you know,
yes,
again, I did cover Greg Olsen. I'm like, okay, there's going to be a pass catching tight end. Let's go. You know, Banks speaks very highly of you. Coach in Texas speaks very highly of you. But before we get out of here, there was one more question I had for you. Do you feel like this is a prove-it season for you? I feel like there's a lot of your teammates, and I feel like this team is made up of a lot of guys with the chip over their shoulder, that they feel like they have a point to prove, whether it's to the masses or to themselves. Do you feel that way?
I feel like I came into the league with a chip on my shoulder, trying to prove myself. Just like my class, I was supposed to be the second tight end off the board. I ended up going 4th round. So I think just putting the work in during the off season, getting the best me I could be this year. Like overcoming this injury, like I said, help with my mental, help my daughter. Like I had my wife, which is my family. Now I got my baby girl.
Different.
You feel me? That's way different. So I've been going even 10 times harder. Like everything I do, she on the front of my mind. So I don't really think it's a prove year. I think it just comes down to making every opportunity count that I get. For surely, pass game, run game, and I think what we do when we dominate in the run game, it's gonna help us in the pass game as well. Coach Isdick calling the plays this year, like you said, it's gonna be more opportunities. You just gotta go out there and make them.
Do you feel like you have anything to prove to yourself?
I don't know. I know what I can do. I know I've been to it. I'm very confident in myself. I know what I can do, and when I get the ball, when my number get called, so I don't think so.
Now I saw you had a little back and forth on Twitter. You know I was gonna bring it up. I'm not going to get into the specifics, but what do we need to know about JT Sanders, the man, versus JT Sanders, the player, that you don't feel like people know?
I'm very quiet. Like you might see me talkative in the locker room, like they're my guys for sure. But you see me out in public, I'm quiet. I'm chilling. I'm investigating the scenery. I'm real laid back type of guy, and I just like to troll a little bit on Twitter. I don't really.
I know.
Huh? I don't really. Fans gonna be fans. I've been dealing with that since college. It was way worse than college. Like.
I've heard a lot of y'all say that.
Way worse in college. So that's something I've dealt with over the past 4 to 5 years. I don't really let it get to me. I just like to troll a little bit. Fans be getting mad.
Did you learn how to control Netflix on your iPad yet?
Oh, yeah.
I know you were struggling before that Germany flight. You were like, what am I going to watch? I'm like, you don't download those movies on Netflix?
Hey, I got them all downloaded now, for sure.
So you get a little bit of downtime in between, throughout this camp. And I know you guys are probably in the hotel. You're year 3, so you're in the hotel.
Yes, definitely in the hotel.
What's on your watch list when you do get a little bit of time to back away from the playbook for a few minutes?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been on that Vampire Diaries lately.
Okay.
Hey, I'm telling you, that Vampire Diaries, hey, I'm on that. Vampire Diaries, I'm telling you.
No House of the Dragon?
I never heard of that.
Game of Thrones?
Nah, that ain't me.
No fantasy. I feel you. I wasn't a fantasy watcher either. Game of Thrones made me one. But it's really hot out here, and I know you got some meetings and things you need to get to. So thank you so much for taking the time, and congratulations on your baby girl.
Yes, ma'am.
And good luck this season.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.